But now let's talk about the moment, I think, of the meet, Mr. Fred Kerley. Fred Kerley runs 9.79 in the first round. I haven't done the math, but I'm assuming it's the fastest first round ever in the history of global championships. Bolt wasn't running 9.7s in the first round. Uh, the greats from Carl Lewis and Leroy Burrell and all the other fast Justin Gatlins and all those, they weren't running 9.7s in the first round, but Fred Kerley is. And man, this guy's on a mission. I talked about this in the pre-podcast, which you guys can listen to on Instagram between 8 and 8:30 before this podcast. Kerley is up to something, man. He is on a mission. I think he wants to break the world record. I think he wants to run 9.5. I believe that's what his plan is. I don't think his plan is to win. Obviously, you're going to get the win if you're running 9.5. But I think his plan is to put down a special time. And he has a chip on his shoulder. I mean, he's the overwhelming favorite, but he's never won global gold, right? He doesn't have that global gold. He got runner-up in the Olympics. This guy wants to do something special, and I think it might happen. I was talking to me and Kevin. We were in the airport. We'll get to that later, but we were coming from San Francisco to here, and a FloTrack podcast listener came up to us. He's from France, lives in California. We were hitting it up, and he believes he was like, I want to see. He's here. He's come watching it. He says, I want to see a world record. And we're like, oh, who do you think is going to break the world record? And he says, I think Fred Kerley can do it. We're like, you don't think Fred Kerley can break Usain Bolt's record? And he's like, I think he can. Now, I didn't think that before he said that to me. But now when I see you run 9.79 in a first round of 3 rounds, he's going to run 9.6 maybe. And then if it's special, a 9.5. So all you Jamaican fans, you may only have 24 hours left of the trump card of Usain Bolt being the world record holder. You may have just 24 hours of bragging rights before it gets shifted to the United States because of Fred Kerley. I'm not saying it's going to happen, because if it happens, it's incredible and the odds are rare because Bolt is one of a kind. But you guys may want to watch some of those YouTube videos back a few times tonight, a few times tomorrow morning, because it may become the former world record holder Usain Bolt. I'm just saying, you may want to watch it. You may want to play it on loop a few times. Just get used to it. If Kerley doesn't break the world record, he's at least going to run 9.6. You know, Americans, play the Tyson Gay stuff. Play the American record over and over. Because if it's not the world record, secondly, it's going to be at least the American record. So Americans, roll back the Tyson Gay clips. Jamaicans, all the Caribbean fans out there, roll back the Bolt clips, because it may be coming up. So he's going to run either 9.6 and break the American record, or he's going to run 9.5 and break the world record.